witness in the Karen Read murder trial admits in court that she lied to federal investigators. And separately, a judge is currently deciding if one of Read's biggest supporters should be held in jail. Brandon Truitt has the latest tonight from the courthouse.
At the same time as this critical testimony, one of the loudest voices in the Free Karen Read movement was in a courtroom right next door.
She told the first responder, I hit him, I hit him, I hit him.
Jen McCabe back on the stand Wednesday, recalling her interactions with defendant Karen Read just moments after John O'Keefe's body was found in McCabe's sister's front yard.
She started yelling and pulling on me to Google hypothermia and Google how long it takes for somebody, to die in the cold.
Our Christina Rex with Read after court.
Did you tell Jen to make that Google search that morning at 6:23?
I did not tell Jen to make a Google search. I certainly didn't tell her to make the one at 2:27 either.
At the same time and in a courtroom next door, blogger Aidan Kearney, better known as Turtle Boy, faced a fourth attempt by the state to revoke his bail. The staunch supporter of Read was indicted last year for intimidating witnesses in her case, but prosecutors say Kearney's recent comments about a state trooper and his family violate his bail terms. Kearney said on tape, I hope they all die in a fire. If I found out tomorrow Brian Tolley was burned alive in the most painful way possible, I would be so happy, and proceeded to say Jesus would want revenge.
Jesus isn't a revengeful person. He's quite the opposite. That's what makes it funny. That's called satire.
Back at the Read trial, McCabe admitted she lied to federal investigators who came to her home and called a handful of people who were also in the Canton house that fateful night.
Your motive in calling Carrie Roberts at that moment before your interview was to ensure that your story would line up with her story, Ms. McCabe. Isn't that right?
No, that is not.
Inconsistencies, every statement's different. Under oath, not under oath.
And a judge is going to make a decision on Kearney's bail within 2 weeks. Karen Read is going to be in court again on Friday with Jen McCabe back on the stand. In Dedham, Brandon Truitt, WBZ News.
Watch the testimony live on our streaming network, CBS News Boston, or watch clips on our YouTube page. Courts are closed tomorrow, by the way, for a holiday. David?